Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new episode of Grim Reality. Now, let's get grim. What the? No! The horrible intro, but whatever. I overslept again, but I caught you this time, and you didn't run away this time. Maybe so, but that's only because I decided to stop and wait for you, Sari. You said it like you were thinking of ignoring me. It's very mean of you, Atazoth. Well, if people stare at you for acting oblivious and a bit weird for the way you conduct yourself in public, they want you to complain when they think we were like a couple or something weird like that. We're just meanies in high school at us off. I don't care so what they have to say. But okay, I'll stop teasing you for now, you big dummy. But you did wait for me after all. And that's pretty huge considering the fact I haven't seen you in a while. I just realized I knew something was wrong, so I just flipped, I think. So good. I bet you're being a big softie now, aren't you? I guess I don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to do, eh? Whatever you say, pal. You're so easy to tease sometimes, you know that? Looks like you're into stuff and brash as you make yourself out to be. Can you just shut up for once in your life, Sari? Nope. So I laughed at my attitude about it. As we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Traffic within these streets are super crowded. Seeing all of these kids clumped up with me and Sarah in tow makes me extremely claustrophobic. I will make our way to school soon so I don't have to deal with this. As I'm deep in thought, wondering whether or not walking with Sarah was a good idea or not, she suddenly looks at me and speaks up. By the way, Atazoth, have you decided on a club to join yet? Are you seriously I cannot speak. Are you seriously asking me if I would like to join a club right now? Why would I join something I have no interest in, Sarah? I hate school for how pointless and stupid it is. I'm very hopeful that the manga and anime I consume here will get me through the entire semester. Why would I ever join a club when it will not benefit me as a person to society? Why would I join something so dull and boring, like watching paint dry in a sunny field all day? Why would I join something that will have no impact on me and how I live now? All of these clubs sound cringe as hell, and I would never join such debauchery like that. Ever. Besides me stating the obvious, I could be watching more anime and just keep it to myself. But of course I have to spend my time talking with you about a subject I have no obligation to answer the call to. So why don't we move along and talk about something else? Bloody hell, man. It was a simple question. Oh, I did this much of my basketball Atazoth. You told me you would join a club this year. You told me you would try, and yet here you are giving up without even thinking of the benefits of joining a club at all. Did I really say that I would join a club? I don't ever recall saying that I would join a club, though. I'm sure it's possible that I developed absent minded going along with what she has to say to join her out. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Besides, I don't really think I'd need friends when I never saw a reason to need one. My old friends never cared about me. My old friends wouldn't care. So it needs friends. The only person that did care about me had to move, and I moved shortly after middle school was over. But fucking hell, I cannot read today. But Sari feels the most genuine. I'm so glad I met her. I feel so much happier with just her that no one else could ever replace her. Not in a million years. I understand your concerns about me, Sari, but I don't need to make new friends. I'm perfectly happy with you. I don't want to deal with any more bull crap. It happened way back in middle school and high school. It's just a reflection of that. Another washed down institution of bull crap. I'm not going to waste my time on people who don't give a crap about me. And I have a good relationship, and I want to ruin them by letting a no-name come in and take part in something they don't belong to in the first place. And besides, why would I need friends when they might turn out to be my worst enemies? Atazoth, I understand you might be unsure about being social and all, but you can't judge a book by its cover, and I won't let these meanies bully you like that in the past. But being locked away in your room and not rank is what's going to come back and haunt you if you don't get out there. There's nothing behind those doors, and you're letting your life slip you by the more times you slink away. I'm just telling you I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm not annoyed at me for bringing this up so much, but I only worry about you out of love and care. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I'm speechless. I know Sarah means well, but I really don't want to deal with this. I just want to go to school and avoid this even further, and thus the rest of my walk was spent talking with her. After all in my eyes, I give her a look of annoyance and decided to speak my thoughts. First of all, How the hell do you know what a neat means? I didn't know you knew how to use the internet. Second of all, you do realize that I don't have to do everything for you, right? You're an 18-year-old girl and you act like you're a 5, and it's so damn annoying to have to deal with sometimes. I really dislike this MC. This MC is a fucking jackass. They need a fucking reality check, please. And finally, just because I said I wouldn't, doesn't mean I will do whatever the hell you want, so stop asking me. Why talk about me being in need when you act more uptight and strict than my actual mother said. And it terrifies me, truly. Tara looks at me angrily before speaking. It looks like I had a bone or two with her. Oh, brother, what have I done? Excuse me, Mr. Buskell, but I don't want you to be a reclusive middle-aged man in his 30s with no friends. And trust me, by the way, by the way you look and the fact you didn't even try to wait for me recently, including last week, we're just rank away from your own problems. Do you have a backup plan for the rest of the school year, Atazoth? Are you going to put your tail between your legs and stay a lonely, reclusive boy, or make it past his 20s and develop a drug problem? Where did that come from? At least try to be social and maybe join a club for me. Pretty please. I promise I won't tease you and I'll be good. Plus there are some others who will be in the club too, so it's not like you're alone. Just please give it a try. I promise you it will all be worth it. Besides, there'll be a lot of cute girls waiting for you, and if you be social and join my club, you'll have a lot of cute girls in the palm of your hands. I get on exasperated at Sarah and her persistence, but I realized maybe Sarah wouldn't be too bad. At least I can always club back at her whenever I need to. Maybe she can be good company to have around. Plus, I'd rather take her than take on the sadistic ass school system by myself. Last year sucked balls, and not the blue ball kind of suck either. What the fuck, man? The girl might be annoying as well, but it's not like I can live out by myself anymore. Yeah, home to defying silence is terrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And if it will get her off my butt about this topic, then it will be great for everyone involved. I'll just have to try and adjust accordingly to her being here now and hope to make the best of things. Alright. I'll think about being social and maybe, just maybe, considering joining a club. Okay? But when I do, I'm going to rub it in your face so damn hard it's going to be a spectacle to behold. Yay! Promise you won't regret this. Phone. Silence. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, especially since she can be such an airhead from time to time. This girl almost burned down her house trying to cook. Is a major klutz and doesn't even think things through. I swear this girl will be there for me someday. Guess I should cut my side slack have a friend like Sarah around. We had to school and we said our goodbyes and departed to go to our classes. Time to swallow my pride and go to hell. I walk into the classroom a few minutes later as the bell rang. Man, what the hell? This class I have now is on my least favorite subject. I fucking hate history. Oh well, I hope it's better than at my old school. I take a seat next to a girl who is wearing a yellow headband and looks prim and proper for how short she is. Mio. Interesting, so we will see some OC usage. I don't see that often. Interesting. What voice will I do? Hey there, you new? I look at the girl and shake my head nonchalantly. No, I'm not new here. I just don't really talk much. But you seem very proper and well around it. What's her name, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I've been noticing this a bit too much. I know I used to do that a lot when I started out writing. But it's using an exclamation mark, like, constantly for no reason. Like, here, he literally asked, and it's like, it's probably supposed to be like, you know, power up the sentence, but it more seems like, what's your name if you don't mind me asking? Like, you know, it's like way too weirdly energetic for some reason. Thanks, I don't get too many compliments like that. And I really appreciate you having the courage to open up and be social for a change in your life. That's very noble and admirable of you. As for my name, I'm Mio. I reach for my hand for Mio to shake. Nice to meet you, Mio. I'm Atazoth. Nice to meet you, Atazoth. I'm just about to go and hang out with some friends of mine in a bit. Come with me. I'm all over the idea of accompanying me and being with other friends. Sure, I don't mind. What is this switch up, my man? I wonder I might bump into today. There's also going to be a festival coming up soon, and if you don't want to step out of your comfort zone, you should join it. What is this festival for? It's for a school's literature club. Look at me very sweetly. No, that's very sweet of you. But who are the girls you mentioned? I asked them yourselves, because I don't know your friends that well. My bad then. Look at this girl amazed at everything she just told me. Now, Atazoth, you should meet this girl over there. Did I think so? Okay, Mia, she smiles at me warmly. You should be able to do it, but you're a man enough, I understand. What a shame. I feel my face grow hot as Mio giggles at me. I'm gonna let this slide now. I'll show you, Mio. Look over at the teacher as he's droning on about history. I noticed the girl Mio pointed to me a low right in her notebook. Her hair was as blue as the deep blue sea itself. I would say it's much brighter than the blue sea. Damn, I know the most girls may have been beautiful before, but I don't think of seeing so many girls here who look so sexy and beautiful like a whole. So before I can say anything, the cheer also before I can jump. Atazoth! Ah! The girl continues to write her note, but stops to look at me. And the embarrassing scene I place myself. Pay attention, Atazoth. You'll become nothing but a meaningless failure in a world of zombies if you don't pay attention. Bro, what are these reactions? Like, bloody hell. The teacher's words fill me with a boiling rage and frustration as I start to protest insane overaction. But acting's so ridiculous. Because learning is a virtue, son, and one day in the real world you'll need it. Yeah, right. The learning was a virtue. Why are famous people successful without a diploma? Because Atazoth, they had luck and ambitions. You'll need these someday, so pay attention, stop lollygagging around. I just sigh with reluctance. Yes, sir. God, because if you disrupt me like that again, it's detention for you. Did I make myself clear? Yes, sir. You do. I promise I will not disrupt your class anymore, okay? The teacher smiles at me approvingly and turns back to continue his lesson. I look over at the girl with the blue hair again. My face starts to glow in hot. Is she thinking of me? Oh, how is this even possible right now? My man, where are you getting... you're reaching for the fucking moon. Where did you come to that conclusion? I'm sorry, I didn't think this was possible at all, but damn, does it feel nice. I was so distracted I didn't realize that I was staring at her for too long and she looked at me. Wait a minute. Oh no, this can't be happening. Alright class, since we're done, you're all free to yourselves until the bell rings. Before you go, I have an assignment for you all to do. I want you to make a presentation of your favorite kind of history, and you can either group up or do it yourself. This is due next Monday, so do your very best and have fun. I sigh in annoyance and disbelief hearing everything the teacher had to say. After the history presentation, I can do it either by myself or with a group. It sounds so stupid. Who the hell would want to partner up with me? But I just do it myself. It's better than nothing. My stuff in my book bag and started to grab my phone when I felt a gentle tap on my shoulder and I turned around. This is what you mean, tell us. I look at the person tap my shoulder. I'm so shocked to see it's the girl with the blue hair. No way. Hiya. I saw you staring at me and I was wondering, why are you staring at me just now? My face is as red as a mate and I didn't want to sound like a creep historical or a crazy insane video, but just as for the answer, a girl walked towards me to look at me very sweetly and kindly. Who is this here? The tall and curvaceous girl gasps when she recognizes me. Aren't you the quiet kid I see in this class? Yeah, I am, but I want to spite my friend who wanted me to be social. I see. A little friend I seem to help you out there, buddy, because you definitely are on the right path. What is going on? Thank you so much. Anytime. Getting out there more is a great way to meet new people, especially when to fresh up a little. Yeah, and with the announcement of this group project, I think you'll be fun and the social aspects you can be a part of our group. Okay, I'm just starting to think that this is just them bullying him. Fucking hell. Because he's fucking clueless. Jesus. Hey, what voice do I do for Mio? I mean, just wants that so he can gawk at us. Ayo, shut up, Mio. We'll laugh at and sit in silence until the blue-haired girl speaks up. So, what's your name, sweetie? I sound a gulp as I stare at these two girls. My name? Are you deaf? Are you shy of me? What happened? Are you shy of beating hot and sexy girls? Are you shy, Hotcha? I start to get choked up as I look at the two girls. I'm sure I'm glad Kuninobu isn't here. She'll never let me hear the end of it. Miss Kuninobu. You two are, I look at the two girls with a look of embarrassment as they both laugh at me, Grandma, understand? My name is Atazoth, and it's a pleasure to meet you both, and you're... I like this sprite, but I will always point out that I hate how those eyes are looking like this. Just, it always infuriates me for some reason. It's like... I think she might be looking a bit straighter, but the eye shape, it just makes it look more like this. My name is Himari, and this is my friend Mizumi. Hola, amiga. We all laugh at Mizumi. She and Himari talk with me. These two sound so damn cool already. So tell me about yourselves. I used to be the president of the debate club a few months back. I decided to focus on my studies in Greek philosophy and also make a new club. That's awesome, Himari. Greek philosophy is very interesting indeed. I started a new club that sounds amazing. I'll spend Himari before facing Mizumi. I love to read and mostly play games and chill. I recently beaten Cuphead, I couldn't be happier. Look at Mizumi in complete shock. Cuphead. Wow, that's absolutely insane. Great job. I give Mizumi a high five. What is this? You two may be beautiful, but your personality is the most beautiful thing I see in this room. I cringe in my god-awful pickup line to swoon these two. Yes, I'm cringing too, man. I find it really so fun. Oh, what a cutie. And you agree, Mizu? Yep, we might have to treat him properly. Why don't you join our group with us? My eyes widen. This look is so fucking scary. And this as well. This has to be a joke, right? Maybe a bit more than I can chew with these girls. Mizumi and Himari seem cool enough to be friends with. Maybe we should give them a try. I should probably give them my number as well. Give Himari and Mizumi my phone number. Well, today's a good day today. Everyone could be better than this. Class is dismissed for the day. Don't forget the project. If you want me to group you, let me know. I fist bumped the air like an idiot while everyone starts to leave except for a select few. Nothing could ruin this. I'll have to solve. What are they gonna do? Why is she blushing so much? I'm scared. Aren't you forgetting to do something perfect before you go running out there? All the girls look at me expectantly. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye, cute. Oh my god. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Goodbye, Atazoth. It was great meeting you here. Bye. My face gets red hot as the girls all leave all smiling at me. Wow, what a day it has been for me. Time for me to be off then. Then I book back and out to the classroom to go eat with Kinobu since I spot her eating her bagel happily in glee. Hello, Kinobu. I do not recognize this sprite. Interesting. It's a little rougher with it being a bit pixelated, but still, not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting skirt too. Nice, not bad, not bad. Nice, nice, nice. I see Kinobu sitting by herself eating a bagel. Alright, I think this is where we'll end it for today, lads and lassies. I hope you enjoyed. Press like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.